CPA Jamie Block is back with us. Jamie, good to see you.
Good morning, Mark.
This is, well, it's the home stretch, right, for income tax filing. What is the due date? Let's be specific about this for our viewers. Let's start there.
Yeah, usually, as you know, the due date is April 15th. However, Emancipation Day is on the 15th, so we actually get the extra weekend, and so the due date for federal and New York state returns isn't until April 18th, which is Monday.
As we both know, for some people, that's an important distinction. That will make a difference for them. The question here is, what if someone cannot or is unable to file by Monday? What do they do? What happens then?
Yeah, so taxpayers can file an automatic extension of time. This is a very simple IRS form, 4868, and New York State equivalent is IT 370. With this form, you make sure you pay in the tax that you owe, so that way you don't have any penalties. So just do a good guesstimate of what your tax is, pay it in with that form, and then you can file your return, and you have until October 17th.
Well, we talk a lot about refunds, you know that, but some people do end up owing the IRS. The question is, what if you can't pay that tax that is owed with your extension?
Yeah, and if you can't pay the full amount of the tax, it is best that you pay as much of the tax that you owe as possible. And for the rest, you can actually go onto the IRS website and under Make a Payment, an option to set up a payment plan. This is where you can make periodic payments to the IRS to pay any taxes that you owe. Note that this money isn't free, as the IRS will charge you interest on this balance. However, you're not going to have additional penalties for not paying in what you owe.
Let's talk about that interest. How are the penalties calculated?
Yeah, so if you don't pay your tax when it's due on April 18th, there's a 0.5% penalty of the tax that's not paid by the due date per month until the tax liability is paid. There is a limit on how high this penalty can get, which is 25% of your tax balance.
And now for this segment, the $64,000 question. What if you don't file a return or for an extension by Monday? What happens then?
Yeah, so in addition to the failure to pay your tax when due, there's additional penalty, a failure to file penalty, which is more severe than the failure to pay. So the failure to file penalty is 5% per month with a maximum of 25% of the tax due. So make sure you file your return or an extension by April 18th to avoid these penalties.
For sure. And if anyone has issues beyond this, two options, irs.gov or seek out a trusted CPA at the 11th hour. Jamie, thanks again. If you missed any of this, we'll share it online at rochesterfirst.com.
All right.